Alright guys, this is Jerry back with another knife review, and today we're going to be talking about the Benchmade Auto Striker. In Benchmade's catalog, it's number 9100. Kind of going from black to front. We've got a black anodized Machine 6061 T6 aluminum handle. We've got a push button integrated safety opening system. It's got a tanto style blade with serrations and some slight jimping where the Benchmade logo is right here. The blade steel is 154 cm steel, which is actually a modded 4440C steel with the added element of molybdenum. The weight is 3.9 ounces, and the overall length is 8.25 inches. The blade length is 3.7 inches. Now there is a newer version of this. This version right here has been discontinued. The newer version is called Model 9101. It's still called the Benchmade Auto Striker. It's just a new revision of this knife. The newer version has a larger locking button. It has an open and back spacer to help with clean and maintain the knife, and it's got a increased spring tension in the knife. Now, just some of my experiences with the knife. I've carried this heavily in the past 6 months since I've got it. I did buy this knife used, and it served me very well through all the time that I've owned it. And I will definitely, I'm definitely not going to let this knife go. I'm really pleased with it, and definitely wouldn't trade it. And I've just been really impressed with it so far. As you can see, it's been heavily used right here, kind of at the point where the tanto blade takes into effect, where it kind of slants down. You see a lot of wear in the blade, which I really like. I just like blades that have a lot of use in them, and just kind of tells more of a story, I guess. But I've been really impressed with it so far. We'll do some cut and testing in a little bit. But the only complaint I have about the knife is I really don't like these aluminum handles. I know when I'm back in the kitchen, I need to cut a cardboard box or something. My hands will get wet, and it's just kind of hard to grip on. And I haven't really owned it really in the really sweaty summer that we have down here in South Carolina, and that may be a factor from cutting something in the dead of summer. But that'll kind of come, when it starts to get hot again. But I've been really impressed with it so far. Let's go ahead and do some cutting tests right quick. Of course, we got a piece of paper right here. Of course, that'll be pretty easy. Let's see if I can get some paper. It cuts through that paper very well. Let's do something a little bit harder here. Got the Sprite Zero bottle. And it just goes through that thing like butter. As you can see right there. I mean, it's just, with that tanto blade, that sharp steel, just cuts through that thing really well. Let's go a little bit harder right here. I'm not going to go too much harder, but this knife already has some use to it, so I don't really think it'll hurt it. But let's see if it'll go with this aluminum can right here. See if it'll cut through there. Once again, it does a really quick, really clean job. I don't want to really abuse it any more than that, because it really does a good job. Kind of going to lock up with the blade, even without the increased safety. There's not any wobble, and with the safety on, there's of course not any wobble either. It's a really nice lockup. I can't force it down. It's just really a really good blade, and of course Benchmade makes a really good quality product, and of course they're made in the USA. I've just been really impressed with it so far, so I thought I'd show it off. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and as always, thanks for watching. Alright, till next time guys, be safe out there.